Welcome back to my first ever Timberborn series. The last thing we did was start building this farmer monument, which requires 200 logs, and I only have 70 left, which means that we're probably gonna need quite a lot more. The other thing we have done is, we've started building these floodgates to protect ourselves from a bad tide, if that ever comes, which I don't actually know if it would. Because if we don't build them, the bad tide is gonna destroy these trees, which are currently not growing because they're in a drought and there's no water around them. We're also currently in a drought, which ends in 3.5 days, as you can see up here. And the other thing we're also making is this path to the ruins, or the scrap meadow, so we can get meadow. Which I also don't actually know what we're going to do with. Also, the end goal of the series is to reach an average well-being of 30, which I don't actually know if it's even possible, but I guess we'll be able to tell really soon, maybe, or maybe not soon, I don't know. The farmer monument is going to give us some well-being, which is a good thing. And let's see what we can actually really do. So, the water is low again, so I should probably get some water out. And also, let's see, today we should just probably build more warehouses so we can store more things, because like right now we have, you know, 300 carrots, but like all of these carrots here aren't really being picked up because we have too many of them, even though there's not, I don't actually think if I can even say that that it's too many, because it's only 200, well 300, but you get what I mean. We also have a lot of root potatoes and things, and also the wheat and everything else. Actually, talking about that, what can we actually like make? Let's see. So, what is? I don't actually know what that is. I don't know what either of these are. So the grist mill can do that. And do I have a grist mill here somewhere? Yes, I do. This can grow that. Aquatic farmhouse. We could do that. We could try to do that. Right now these don't have power because the windmills aren't spinning, and we have no water moving because it's obviously in a drought. So yeah, the windmills are kind of bad, but not much else I can really do. Well, let's see, over here the berries are full, but there's actually berries which are grown, which actually will not die anytime soon, so that's fine. So yeah, we should probably start building some new warehouses. Should I do the large one? Well, I don't actually have enough science for that. We have one beaver which doesn't have a job, so let's find it a job. So let's see, these are all full. These are... why am I looking at the houses? Of course they're full. All of these are full, but they're not actually doing anything. Over here, there is no jobs at the moment. How about we put another inventor hut? Maybe that would help. You know, inventor huts never are a bad thing, except that I don't actually remember where to even find them. Where are the inventor huts? Oh wait, of course they're in the science tab. I'm kind of stupid. So where should we actually place this? I say we just place it right there. And also high prioritize it so it gets built really quick. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. He's picking up the trees. Okay, that's good. So... maybe I should place another one or two of them somewhere around here so they can help with the tree gathering. I don't think this can actually reach all the way to there, but that's fine. Could also place one maybe right here, and then I can place stairs there. And also high prioritize also the stairs, but not really that high prioritize it. Oh yeah, I was also planning to build these, but they're not really that important. I feel like this is more important than this at the moment, because this just stores more water, and this is in case... Actually, this is more useful, because even when a drought happens, it could store water here, which means these aren't gonna be dying anytime soon. Let's see what else we can really do at the moment. So the farmers are doing their things. Oh yeah, I forgot we have haulers. We have 5 haulers, well 4 of them. That basically means we have 4 jobs which we can use for something, which is both good and a bad thing, I think, because like the more haulers we have, the more beavers we have that we have to, you know, feed and stuff, but they're only haulers. Also, I just noticed I should probably rename them, because some of them don't have actual names. We no longer have any logs at all. This is nearly done, so I should probably do that. So like some of the water, is it even going to get to there? I don't even think it's gonna flow that far. Yeah, it's just not gonna flow that far. Okay, I'm gonna stop these so we actually, like, don't lose the water here because it's really low. Like, really, really, really low. I can't even, like, see how low it is. That's how low it is. But we have only 1 day, so we're gonna be fine. The drought is nearly over. I should put this back to 195, and this can be at 1 for the first bit. So, you know, the water, for some reason, first has to go here until it manages to go both directions. I don't know why it's like that. Also, what is... Oh. Yeah, that's probably... I should probably connect it, you know? So now we have a little bit more beavers getting wood. And I'm also gonna need even more of them because they can't really reach those trees. Also here, I'm gonna need to go... Oh, the drought has ended. That's good. So we're gonna start getting water back. And that also means I can unpause my water pumpers, which is a good thing. So we're gonna build this thing, which should allow these two to go up here. Now, are they gonna be able to reach the last tree? Probably not. So I'm just gonna, like, replace them with these two instead. And we can see the water coming back. Slowly, but it's coming back. So that also means I can enable these back. Well, I guess after the water comes, which is gonna take a second. So I'm just gonna let some water out. So, like, the water goes here. So like, stuff doesn't die. And then I'm gonna let it go back up. So it, you know, fills up. So, like, this. There should be quite a lot of water here, at least enough for this to fill up and start overflowing, which is a good thing. Oh, they built the monument. So how is the average well-being? It's +1 for 14 beavers. So what, is it gonna go to +4 if it's all of them? I think so. Oh yeah, we have a lot of science. What were we planning to do? Oh yeah, the warehouses. A bigger one. I'm gonna place one here. And what am I gonna store here? I say I'm gonna store, how about bread? And we also have water flowing here as well, so I should probably do this. So the water should also start flowing this way, really slowly, but it should. I said really slowly, but it should. Yeah, there we go. Really, really, really slowly, but it is flowing. So that's the thing. And then there's this beaver, which is just pumping water here. So I think we have quite a lot of water. So we're not in a water shortage. The trees are questionable, but at least we're not at a... Like, we're still getting trees, which is good. We should see the monuments tab still, to see what's, like, here. So for 3000 science, we can build this, which is called the brazier? The brazier of bonding, and it costs 400 planks, and it is basically the same big as this thing. So that is probably what we're gonna need next. So in the meanwhile, while we wait for that much science, what are we really gonna do? You know, maybe we should build an observatory first, actually. Wait, we're gonna need whatever this is. What is it called again? I don't know what it's actually called. I think it's called, like... pine. It comes from the pine, but what is it called? Pine resin, I think. Maple syrup? Oh. It's called a maple syrup. So, it comes from the maple trees, which are... these trees. Okay, hold on a second. No. Don't plant them. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Sure. You can just... You already started planting them, so I guess sure. So we need a topper shack to do that, which is... Where? This thing. So we need a topper shack, which is 500 science. And I already forgot what we needed the maple trees for. So that's, oh yeah, the observatory. Okay. I am forgetting a lot of things for some reason. Nothing to do in range. Where? This? Oh. Okay. We can connect these so they can continue building this. And this should be able to reach this tree whenever this path is built. This is nearly built, but that also means we need these two built. Which is... Yeah, I don't know. How... I'm just gonna have to, I guess, put them down while this is still getting built. They are pretty close, though. Like, I should probably just high prioritize this. And then... Okay, this is very high prioritized. These are high prioritized. So it should build this. And then it should build these. Which, by the way, I should probably put on like 95. And then after this is built, I'm gonna replace this with a floodgate as well. And I'm gonna, you know, do that as well. So water will start also flowing this way. Which does mean this entire thing is gonna be green. So we could place more things. We could plant more things. It's just that I don't even think we need to plant more things. Because we have, like, quite a lot of stuff, I feel like. Also, I just thought about it. We should... Oh, yeah. Okay, so... Where is it? Cut trees. I don't know if these are considered trees. I probably aren't. Okay, so these won't be cut because we're gonna use them for the maple syrup, which takes 12 days to grow after the tree grows, which takes like a month. Oh, this is just overflowing now. I mean, I didn't think about the fact that it's like I have to place floodgates up here. Or do I have like a levee? Walks off water completely. Yes. Can they build this? They can't. Okay, that's Alright, I'm gonna need to do this so they can build this thing. Okay, that's cool. And then I could remove this path and then do the floodgate. I didn't think about the fact that this thing gets flooded when there is water here, but that's fine because it's pretty much gonna be used only in droughts anyway, so whatever. So how is this doing? They're building it? Okay. We don't really have that many logs, I just noticed. Are these not, like, fast enough, or have they just, like, got rid of everything? I guess they've just... Yeah, they've just gotten rid of everything. Okay. Can this not reach... Oh, I'm just stupid, you know? They can reach, it's just that they can't... They're not taught to mine it, so... Yeah. So, I'm gonna put one here, so it can reach those trees over here, which also means I can get rid of this one. Over here, I can get rid of this one and put a path to all the way here and put one here. Actually, in fact, two of them probably. Should also place two here and just path to them as well. I could also place ones like over here. This got built, so I can now get rid of these. Wait. Get rid of this. Pick this up. Also, come here and pick this up. I assume it can reach. Yep, they can reach. So, whenever they pick these up, I'm gonna put a floodgate here. And then... this part of the floodgating would be done, which is pretty good. We would have like water up to over here. Even in a drought, like it would stay here. Of course, you know, it would eventually dry out, but you get what I mean. So, have they picked this up? No. All of them are doing stuff from here, I'm pretty sure. Where are the builders? They're building this thing. I mean, fair enough, to be honest. Because we would have more beavers, so... more builders, I mean. Not beavers. We have more than enough beavers. They've nearly built it, actually. Like, they're really quick. I mean, I guess the... I just realized we have 3 lumber mills. I don't know how I didn't realize that before. Okay, this got picked up, so now we can do the same thing for this thing. I prioritize that. Get rid of this. And I can place a floodgate. Is it a single? Yes, it is. I can place a floodgate here. And I prioritize that. Not very high, just because I should probably very high it. And that's gonna be 95 as well. I assume, yeah. Yeah, I should keep it at 95 as well. Actually, nothing really stops me from putting this at 2, so all of the water would go this way, because the water goes here. So, yeah. I feel like we're not going to see a bad tide this season, like, at all. I do understand that I'm on normal, but as far as I'm aware, normal does have bad tides. Unless I'm completely wrong. Because we've had 5 cycles. So that has been... We have had... A cycle is basically like... We have water, then something happens, a drought or a bad tide. And then we have water again. That's one cycle. Like, water, no water is... And after that... After the water starts again, it is a new cycle. This got built. So that means the water should start flowing this way. Right? Right. Water. It's literally just still. Like... Oh, it is going up. Really slowly, but it is going up. I think. Is it? Yep, it is. Now it's gonna start flowing this way again. That's a good thing. How are they doing with this? They've started building this. Alright, I'm gonna unlock the scavenger flag. Alright, so that's gonna be the end of this episode. We finished the monument, the farmer monument. I don't even know when this got built, but we have a second medium tank. And also our first large warehouse, which is going to store bread for some reason. Which also means I don't actually need to store bread in the other place, which I don't even know where it is. Right here. We can store maybe like, let's say carrots. We also build these floodgates, which will help us keep water here whenever a drought happens. And next episode, we are going to have scrap metal. So we're gonna need to build storage for said scrap metal. After we put up somebody in this scavenger flag, which will start getting these. And lastly, we made a builder's hut, which currently has no builders, but this allows us to have 4 more beavers, which will be builders. I think the community of beavers is going pretty well, and also here is the monument from a close-up. So that's gonna be it. Bye!